Hi, this is Mark at Dingdong's Garden. We sell currant cuttings to gardeners and DIYers. Every year during our winter sale, we do a test of our cutting stock to check propagation rates on our stored cuttings. This year, we filmed our process, and we confirmed that if you put dormant currant cuttings in a pot or plant them in the ground, they root easily and have a high success rate. We started our test with cuttings that had been stored at 37 degrees Fahrenheit since they were harvested on December 21st. We pulled them from storage on February 13th. And when we test for cutting viability, we include a wait time of 7 days at ambient temperature after removing them from cold storage. This simulates shipping to the customer. So from pruning and harvest to the start of propagation, it's been around 60 days or 2 months. As a reminder to myself and to everybody, the first and most important step in propagation is labeling. From there, unlike other types of plants where we apply bottom heat or have a special procedure, all we do for currants is stick them in potting soil and leave them outside. On April 9th, after 55 days, we check for roots. Of the 22 currant cuttings we put in pots, all showed growth in terms of foliage, and 19 of them had visible roots. 3 of them did not have visible roots, but when we revisited them about a month later, they too had roots and were still growing. So this year we had a 100% success rate for potted currants. We also took a number of currant and gooseberry cuttings and just put them in the ground in December. Again, no special treatment. Cold weather reached the mid-20s Fahrenheit and they endured some snow. But in mid-April, we checked them again, and all of them showed foliage, and all but a few had visible roots. So to review, for us here in Zone 8A with mild winter temperatures, we were able to propagate currants outside in a pot or planted in ground with a high success rate. Currants are very easy to propagate and grow from cuttings. Thanks, and everyone have a great day.